Hey guys, what's going on? I know today is April 20th. This is the Christmas for pot smokers and weed heads. And I want to tell you something. Um, I'm in Philadelphia. It's a city that decriminalizes marijuana. 85% of people I encounter smoke weed on trains, buses. They don't care. On the street, downtown, people smoke weed. They don't give a fuck at this point. They used to lock you up for it, but now they feel like they don't get paid enough to care. And I'm at it. I'm looking at it at the, and no one's gonna really care what I gotta say. They're not gonna listen to me. But I look at it like we as a people, and I'm not just saying black people, just we as a society. It's a better word. We as a society, we we should want to learn how to get through life naturally without the assistance of dope or alcohol. Because I'm just keeping it real. Tell me 5 to 10 people that were functioning drug addicts that built shit, that accomplished things in life. And don't tell me Steve Jobs. Because Steve Jobs, like Bill Burr said, what did he really do? I mean, we talk about Apple, but did he do it? Look at Bill Burr take on Steve Jobs. Like, did he put all the hard work into making Apple? Did he create the phone himself? But tell me, who who is a successful heroin addict, a successful meth head, a successful functional alcoholic? Those things do nothing but hold you back. And I've had a like a little stint 10 years ago using drugs, and I smoked weed a little bit last year, and I never really gotten much out of it, honestly, because I never liked weed. The only positives to it for me was just being able to, fuck all night long until the the sun came up. But it ain't no positives to, in my opinion, to smoking weed. I mean, and everyone is different, but to me, it made me less motivated to get up and do shit. It made me want to eat, listen to music, and fuck. That's about it. Now, if it works for you, if it has all these magical powers, if you can, if it cures cancer, if you're able to, and I'm not saying it's not positives to it. I mean, I know people with epilepsy and neurological diseases, it works for them, but I don't think that they do it every single day. I don't think it's meant to be done all the time. You wake up, you smoke before you leave. I don't even think it's meant to be smoked, because your lungs, or if like with me, I ingested it because my lungs, um, I have really sensitive, I have a lot of sensitivities to shit, and I couldn't really swallow really good for like almost a whole week after I once smoked it out of this pipe, and I inhaled it the wrong way, and my whole throat was killing me the whole week. But I just feel like this: we will never grow as a society if we're too dependent on drugs, because nothing positive can get done when you're under the influence. Your judgment is impaired. Your reasoning is gone. I remember when I smoked, and this is crazy. That's why I don't fuck around with it anymore. This is why I say your memory is a little fucked up. I smoked one week. I ingested it, actually. I ingested it, and everything I say on this channel, I was like, I didn't remember how I began to think the way I did. Let me explain it again. I have, for example, right? Let's say that I don't like communism, right? In real life, I don't like communism. When I was high, and the effects of the weed was still in my system, I didn't remember at all how I became to hate communism. All I knew was I was just like, I don't know how I began to think this way, But I was telling myself, like, you shouldn't think this way at all. But I was forgetting how I came to think the way originally. And I was just like, that's when it fucks your memory up. You forget the origins of your thoughts or your ideologies. And it doesn't work for everybody. Everyone doesn't. And it doesn't process well for everybody. You know, some people may smoke weed and they may experience psychosis. They may, have a seizure. I know one time I nearly had one, but it was because I was looking at cartoons, and I can't look at cartoons when I'm high or take a shower at that. But let's just learn as a people, we don't have to always resort to, substances when life kicks us in the ass. Let's just learn how to deal with it naturally. Because everything done on this earth, for the most part, was done by sober people.